Welcome back, everyone. Feeling very fortunate that we're no longer under a tsunami advisory and waking up to those beautiful skies today. We are going to be seeing strengthening trade winds into the next couple of days through Sunday. A series of south swells taking over advisory levels now, but close to warning by tomorrow. And we're seeing all that energy wrap around the islands from the southern hemisphere. And you see, it's going to stick around for quite some time, at least through Friday before it subsides. And then by the time we get into Monday and Tuesday, an east swell will be making its way closer to the island chain. On north-facing shores, 0 to 2, 6 to 8 on west-facing shores. There's that rise on south-facing shores with a first alert, very close to warning level conditions, and 4 to 6 on east-facing shores. As we take a closer look, we've been seeing lots of activity over the eastern Pacific and also to the south over the central Pacific, but at least Iona is going to be falling apart and no longer a threat. We are going to be seeing maybe some swell energy out of it, but all of that energy moving away from the island. We're watching one area of concern into next week, as we could be seeing some deep tropical moisture, at least maybe some beneficial rain coming our way. So a 90% chance this area in red. Just watch this closely as we step through this weather model. First alert into Saturday, it's over the eastern Pacific as a tropical cyclone, and then it runs into cooler waters. The remnants of it crosses over the central Pacific, according to this, and maybe hoping that we'll get some rain Wednesday. This is going to cut off our trade wind flow and make it feel quite muggy, though, by the time we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Until then, we're talking about breezy trade winds. At times, though, it's feeling a little sticky out there. You see east-northeast winds about 10 to 25 miles per hour. Some relief at night with those windward and Melka showers. More beneficial rain on the radar. And for your Aloha Thursday forecast, we're talking about breezy conditions. Honolulu waking up to a few showers, 72 to 85 degrees during the afternoon. Warming up to nearly 90 at the airport. Kapolei 88 degrees. And windy conditions will pick up at speeds of 10 to 25 miles per hour. A little bit stronger gusts over on Maui County. You see very warm afternoon highs, flirting with the 90s in some spots. West Hawaii, we're talking about west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few splashes over in Hilo's side. East winds at 5 to 15. North Hawaii gusts up to 25 and maybe at times 30 miles per hour. So some changes as we look ahead. We'll have probably easy breezy trade winds for Thursday into Friday. But by the time we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have to watch out for that deep tropical moisture.
All right. Thank you so much, Jen. Hawaii